Dear Diary, this was one hell of a trip. A place we once called home. Here I was back in the country with my sister by my side as we walked through the halls of memories in this city, known for its picturesque landscapes and the best yogurt and chips I have ever tasted. I was once here in this very place. We wandered through the same streets we once called ours, where my 5-year-old self held on tightly to the fleeting moments, determined to preserve them forever. It's strange, this feeling of being a visitor in a place I once called home. All we could talk about was the past. The yellow light, the yellow lights. I kept repeating the same thing when asked about what I remembered here. And soon, when we walked through the yellow lit pathways of the metro station, it hit me. These were the yellow lights. Something so vivid that not even my mother could recall. Memories work in weird but intriguing ways. The little emotions in my head tingled each time I passed by a familiar scent or sign. The peculiar scent of laundry here, the rush of cold air as we entered grocery stores, the worn-down cobblestone paths where I remembered holding a princess sticker book swinging my arms. Birds flocking through and animals in the zoo. The lush green fields and hills which turned sparkly white with ice during winters, and our makeshift slides down the hills after school. I wish I had my camera back then. Maybe I would have cherished those days a little more then. Yes, the videos might have been a tad little shaky in the hands of a 5-year-old. But honestly, I don't think I'm all that better now either. As I sat staring into the pond, a million thoughts raced across my head. How different would things have been if we hadn't left? How would I have been? What would my favorite movie be? Who would my friends be? Would I still love art and literature as much as I love it now? My mind came up with the most absurd questions. It was peaceful there. For the first time in a long while, my thoughts didn't feel like a burden, but rather specks of curiosity. Historical locations made me want to sit there all day to sketch and lose myself in conversation with a stranger who might understand the way a certain piece spoke volumes that words never could. way into the sketchbook like they all had a place to be. People watching, my cherished pastime, took on a new charm. The way people walk, talk, their body language, their choices etched into my mind before finding its way onto the page. Grocery stores are one of the best places to understand a place. The aisles brought me back to my younger self, wide-eyed and eager to collect anything bright and colorful. Yet, adulthood tempered our whimsy and we walked out with only the bare essentials. And of course, yogurt and chips. Essentials, we told ourselves. This visit made me realize how much I yearn for a change of scenery. I yearn to go back to the chapters in my life's book and pine for those days, but that becomes impossible if I remain but a stoic rock in this uneventful life. I bid goodbye to this precious memory and wait for the day it becomes a reality. Farewell, my friends, until next time.